Hi family, welcome to the Cart Pathway of Cooking. Before we get started on this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single video. Hey family, welcome back to the Cart Pathway of Cooking. My name is Alicia, and today what I am going to do is make a semi-homemade beef soup. It is cold in central Georgia, and hubby and I wanted something warm and hearty. So my ingredients that I am using is beef stew tips. I have already pre-seasoned them. I seasoned them with Cavender seasoning and garlic powder, and that's it. And I let them marinate in the seasoning for about an hour. And I'm also going to use ground beef. I have 2 packs, and I have okra. This is fresh from someone's garden. It's frozen where it was frozen. I have it thawing out. That's why it looked the way it looks. But I'm going to drain it. And I also have chopped celery, chopped onions, and I do have plenty because I love a lot of onion in my soup. And I also have chopped bell peppers, and I'm going to use Maggi, Cavender seasoning. I have my chicken stock, and I have mixed vegetables. I'm only using 2 cans today. Diced tomatoes, tomato paste, garlic powder, onion powder, chopped minced garlic, and I'm going to use some spaghetti sauce. This is my way, okay? What I need to do first, I have my pan heating up. Have a little oil in the pan. What I need to do here first is put my beef tips in, because it's gonna take those to cook a little longer. I don't know if my pan is hot enough. It's not hot enough, but turn the heat up just a little bit. I just need to brown these up because it's all gonna go in the same pot to make a soup. But hopefully these will be tender enough. Well, I'm sure it will. It's been marinating for a while, and I didn't put meat tenderizer on it because onion and garlic powder, it tenderizes the meat. But I'm gonna get this started. I want to welcome everyone to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give me a thumbs up. That means you're going to click on the like button. Share the videos. Share the videos, okay, with everyone. Lottie Dottie and everybody, okay? And I would really appreciate it. And watch the videos from beginning to the end. And if an ad happens to come on while you're watching the videos, check those ads out, because ads are very important to the content creators and also to you. It's maybe something that you would need or interest you. So check those ads out. Okay, what I have here is these beef tips already starting to cook. Next, what I need to do is put my ground beef and my vegetables. I need those to start cooking as well. Okay, turn this down just a little bit. You can use any seasonings that you like, and also use the type of meat that you like, but this is beef soup, okay? Some people call it goulash. You can call it that or call it beef soup. Can you turn that on for me, Drake? Okay, yeah. My pan heating up a little bit. In the comments, Let me know what type of hearty meal you like to cook when it's cold outside or snowing outside. Let me know what your favorite go-to meal is. And positive comments as well, family. We love positive comments. Bring this in here. Okay. Got my pan heating up here. I'm going to saute the onions, bell peppers, and celery. I'm going to let it cook along with this ground beef, and I'm going to, once everything is brown, I'm going to drain the liquid and the oil from the pan. Okay. Stick that over in there. You can use turkey, chicken, ground turkey or ground chicken. Let me wash my hands for a minute. Use any type meat that you like. And just rename it. This is a beef steak. Just breaking this up a little bit to get it going. How's everyone doing today? Hope all is well. Let's put some vegetables over in there. This is one way you can cook your vegetables. You don't have to cook them with your ground meat, okay? This is the way I do mine. You can, if you like. Once you put everything in your soup pot, your cooked meat and all, once you put everything in your soup pot, you can add the vegetables in. But I'm doing mine this way, that way the vegetable flavor can get in the meat. Like I said, I'm doing this my way. Okay. I will add some seasonings in a minute. You check on my beef tips. Okay. It seems to be coming along pretty good. Need to add some seasonings. Let's get some seasonings. Alright. Great, can you turn that down just a little bit? Use your seasonings that you prefer. You really don't necessarily have to use what I'm using. You are cooking to your taste buds. Just a little onion powder. And if you don't know by now, onion and garlic powder are my go-to seasonings. At this point, I'm not going to use any salt. I won't be using any salt until I taste everything to see how it's going, because my chicken broth and chicken stock has salt in it, and the Cavenders has salt in it as well. And I didn't add black pepper because it's in the Cavenders all-purpose seasoning. And once I taste it, I may add black pepper or a little seasoning salt to it. It depends. Alright, this seems to be doing pretty good. I am going to let this meat cook down, and we will be right back. Alright family, we are back. I have taken my meat and vegetables out of the pan, and I have them draining. And what I'm going to do is add okra to the pan. And the reason I'm doing this, like I said, these are fresh and they're slimy. So I'm just going to let these cook for maybe a minute or two, kind of cook down this slime. I know that it's kind of gross, but that's okra. I'm just gonna let it cook down for about a minute or so. And what I forgot to add earlier to the beef and the bell peppers, onion, and celery was the garlic. So I added about 2 tablespoons to that frying pan, okay? I did it off camera. All right, so I'm just gonna let this cook for about a minute or two, kind of cook down this slime. These are fresh, that's why it's slimy, but you can get the frozen ones from the grocery store, and that will alleviate the sliminess, okay? So let me open these cans and transfer everything to my soup pot, and we will be right back. All right family, we are back. I have my meat and vegetables, cooked vegetables in this soup pot. And what I'm going to do here, if you can bring the camera over, I'm going to drain the liquid from the canned vegetables. Okay. I'm gonna add those to the pot. You can use frozen vegetables, it's up to you. I'm using what I have at the house. Okay, got my diced tomatoes. If you have fresh tomatoes, you can use that if you like. Get it to stir. Get it going. Okie dokie. Add this whole can, 6-ounce can of tomato paste. That will give it flavor and color. Sorry about the noise. You know how it is in the kitchen. Throw some tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is optional, family. That's optional. This idea with the tomato sauce comes from my mother. She makes the best soup or goulash, and this is one of her secrets. tomato sauce. Okay. Let's go on and put some chicken broth. It's up to you how much chicken broth you want to use. It is up to you, family. Let's see. Get Cousin Maggie. Wakes up the flavor. It's all up to you. Oh yeah. This is gonna taste good. And just in case you're wondering why did I use beef tips and ground beef, just to give it more texture. You can do either or. And hubby wanted to add more meat to the soup. So I figured, hey, let's do some beef tips. Okay. All right, I think I want to add a little more chicken stock or chicken broth to the pot. You want it like a soup, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to. So I used about 32 ounces. One is chicken broth and the other one is chicken stock. Just in case you notice, it's different brands. I already had one open in the refrigerator. Just in case you're wondering, why did I use two different ones? All right. And I will taste as I go. And if I need to add
pepper,
black pepper, salt, whatever I need to add, I will add it. And you do the same to yours when you're cooking it. It's not a lot of corn in here. If you want to add more vegetables, do that. So what I am going to do is put my lid on and turn the heat down to a medium low heat. Does that make sense? Probably like a 3. And just let it marinate together. Let everything come together, and we will be back with the finished soup. All right, family, we are back. I've been tasting my soup, and I'm like, something is missing. And I realized the ingredient that is missing. Yeah. I'm going to add some chicken powder to the soup. And I also added a little black pepper and a little seasoning salt to it. I guess this will be about 2 tablespoons. A tablespoon and a half. And I know this is not the correct spoon. This is a slotted spoon. I have a soup spoon. I just hadn't gotten it out of my my drawer yet. Yeah, but it's coming along pretty good, family. Don't forget to subscribe. Help a sister out. Subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell. And once you do that, click on all, okay? That little drop box will open up. Click on all. That way, whenever I upload a video, you should be notified. Share the videos. Watch the videos to the end. You know what to do. I appreciate you. Thank you in advance. I'm going to let this cook probably about 30 more minutes and we will be back. All right, family, we are back. Look at this amazing mouth-watering soup. Look at that.
And it was tried and tested and it's good.
Yeah, he wouldn't stop eating it, y'all. I'm like, my goodness, slow down. It turned out perfect. What I did off camera, I needed to balance the tomato paste and the tomato sauce, the diced tomatoes. So I put about a teaspoon amount of sugar. That's optional. That's optional. But this turned out perfect, y'all. If you use the beef tips, well, that's what I call them, beef tips. But it's stew beef meat. Make sure they cook long enough so they will be fork tender, where it will melt in your mouth, okay? Seasoned perfectly. It's not slimy or anything. All of that sliminess in the okra cooked out of it. This is perfect, y'all. This is perfect. Give it a try. Give it a try. We're gonna end this video. Before I end this video, I do want to ask you all a question. Something a little personal or different. What I want to know, have you complimented yourself today? If not, take a moment and compliment yourself now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share the videos. And you know what else to do. And always stay humble and kind, family. And we will see you on the next video.